What's up,
What's
everybody?
up?
Welcome back to JEREC. We got a very exciting episode.
Thanksgiving.
Yes, Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. It's turkey time.
Turkey Day,
My second
yes.
favorite holiday.
So
Yes.
I would like to say, ignore the Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
No, it is Christmas season still. It's Christmas
but
season.
It's Thanksgiving, and there's a
Oh,
whole
no.
argument about
Thanksgiving
This
is
is
a
gonna be
day.
Nightmare Before Christmas all
is
over
a
again.
It's
season.
still Christmas.
Okay.
Christmas is still in the air.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Do you
still
have your
Christmas
tree
season,
up?
but
Do you
it's-
have your tree up during Thanksgiving?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta set it
Yes,
up
yeah,
early,
exactly.
the day after.
No.
What?
No,
because
November
it-
1st, your tree
yeah.
is set up, and then you have it all decked out for Christmas. You have a
Unless
little
you're
bit of
EJ
fall
and have
stuff, a
no
little
soul.
bit of Christmas stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's a mix.
You have to enjoy the Christmas season for as long as possible.
I don't
Yes.
start decorating
Because
till
it's the
the
best
day
time of the year.
after
It's the
Thanksgiving.
most wonderful time of the year,
No.
Yeah.
as
And
the song says.
Cupcakes and telling you to be a good cheer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, Thanksgiving. So when we were thinking about what Thanksgiving movie to do, the only one that really came to mind was Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Even though it's not really a Christmas
It's
Thanksgiving
a short.
movie because
it's a short.
It's a short.
It's less. It's 29 minutes long.
Which
Yeah,
is
it's a short.
so funny.
But it's Thanksgiving.
But
Comparatively,
it
yeah.
uses those 29 minutes
so well.
Eloquently, yeah.
yes.
beautifully, masterfully. Is that a word?
Masterfully?
Masterfully.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're learning new words here on Jarek.
Yep.
Yeah.
Call us Webster Dictionary.
Synopsis. So basically, this movie takes place canonically after Charlie Brown Christmas, despite being earlier in the year.
Canonically.
So
That's funny.
this is actually this movie takes place after. I think it's 2 or 3 years later. In this movie, fun fact, actually came out after Charlie Brown Christmas. What happens is that Charlie Brown cares about his grandma, wants to go over to her house for Thanksgiving. So he's going to do that, right? Go over the river and through the woods, blah, blah, blah. But then Peppermint Patty calls up and says, hey, I'm coming over. I'm setting up Thanksgiving, or you're setting up Thanksgiving dinner at your house, and I'll be there, and I'm bringing the squad. And he's like, crap, what am I going to do? Okay, I'm not going to be able to go to 2 places at once. So he uses his rotary phone and dials a bunch of his friends, like, what can I do? Oh, good grief. And eventually decides he can do two Thanksgiving dinners. One earlier in the day with Peppermint Patty and all her douchebag friends, and then one later in the day with his grandma, and then he can invite his friends over to the grandma's house because his grandma is cool and will let him have his friends over. But slight issue, he doesn't know how to make Thanksgiving food, so he makes toast and what looks like Skittles. There's pretzels. It almost looks like candy. Popcorn, but then there's like this weird like red, green, blue stuff. I don't know what that is. Might be cotton candy. I don't know.
Jelly beans.
Is it jelly beans?
I think.
Okay.
Candy.
It was colorful and fluffy, and it looked good to me as a kid. But obviously, Peppermint Patty and the crew hates it because it's not traditional Thanksgiving food. So he hides his head in shame. Peppermint Patty feels bad. They apologize and then go over to the grandma's house for actually good Thanksgiving dinner. And then Snoopy and Woodstock have their own dinner in between.
And that is
Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Yeah. It's wow, thriller. A lot happened, you know.
What a drama,
What
guys.
a gosh.
Drama.
Wow.
My heart was racing
Romance,
the
a little bit
whole
of
time.
romance down in there.
Little bit, yeah.
I literally just said he's in
It
love with his
actually fits every genre. Romance,
Peppermint Patty
How
and
is that
Charlie
romance?
suspense.
Hello?
Suspense. You don't know what's gonna happen. Is he gonna solve? Is he gonna figure out how to make Thanksgiving food?
Brown. How's it fall into horror?
romance.
How is it horror?
How's it?
Horror.
Because it is
sometimes.
Horror because Snoopy gets stuck in the garage for a little
Yes.
bit.
Yes.
I have something to
Snoopy's
say
an
about that later.
icon. I love Snoopy so much.
He makes that series.
He does.
Yeah.
For sure.
Him and Woodstock, for sure. My favorite.
Let's move on to hot takes. So, get quick little hot takes about what you thought about this movie overall, and I don't know, just what you thought about it. I would say for me, hot take, it's a great movie for nostalgia.
Yes.
Otherwise, apart from nostalgia, it's really fast and it's like, I don't know, it's difficult. It's different.
I don't think it's like meant to be anything more though than just like.
It's just
good
pure
vibes and
nostalgia.
A good time, you know.
This movie, whenever I watch this movie, it reminds me of middle school because I feel like at least the people that went to middle school in our district kind of experienced this, but it was like the day before Thanksgiving
I was
break.
literally talking
Yep.
to Jack about this.
Every
Yes.
single
Multiple
teacher,
classes, yeah.
Yes,
every
the
single
day before the
teacher
break.
would play things.
Our 7th grade English teacher.
So like you would watch Charlie Brown Thanksgiving like 5 times a day.
Do you remember 3rd period? I won't say her name for privacy's sake. The one that actually pronounced her name correctly. We had an English teacher
Oh, yeah.
who was
Yeah.
fanatical about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a must.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
remember
must.
watching this movie all the time with my little sister, my nana, my older brother, and we would be in her room just cuddled up and we'd be watching the movie, so it brings back a lot of like nostalgia and like childhood memories, and I feel like it's a good movie for nostalgia, and it's definitely made for kids because it will keep their attention span.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
what
So,
I
yeah.
said, I don't know if this is a but we're gonna turn it into a hot take though.
Okay.
Like at the very beginning, you know when he's like about to like kick the football,
Yeah.
Oh,
my
that's
gosh.
awesome.
and he literally goes, "I'm gonna kill myself."
Oh yeah. Dude, I forget
literally
about that.
gasped. I was like,
Oh my
gosh.
Well, Charlie Brown
But he
is.
says it so casually. He's like, "I'm literally gonna kill myself."
Well, I mean, casual, like
I
he
was
is
like-
depressed.
He was very depressed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they meant it like that.
Kids movie.
Yeah.
I remember that like the moment where she pulls the football out. That's like something funny for me because my dad did that to my brother one time, and the noise he made was ugh. And then he went Dad, and I like we have it on video. And it's like we replay that every
How old was
Thanksgiving.
Did he kill himself?
No.
How old was he at that time? I'm just curious.
He was like a 9 or 10.
Okay, I was picturing like last year.
No.
So-
It was really
That's
funny.
funny.
And so like that's really nostalgic. And also like something that you see pretty much every Thanksgiving and like
Yeah.
moments or whatever.
Well, I liked the moment. I was just kind of.
Yeah, she loved that moment.
Favorite moment.
When I think of Charlie Brown, I just think of Thanksgiving, because like I would always watch
Yeah,
Charlie Brown
Yeah.
movies
Yeah.
during Thanksgiving time, because it's like
Maybe
like
something
fall.
about his yellow shirt or something.
I feel like
So,
it's always
Yeah.
fall
He's
in
just
Charlie
wavy,
Brown.
yeah. It's fall.
Always
I-
orange leaves.
I forget that
Yes.
there's like a Halloween one and a Christmas
The-
one. Like
yeah,
honestly, I
yeah.
only
The
remember
Great
And the
Pumpkin.
Christmas one is
Pumpkin.
like way longer.
Oh yeah, and it's like kind of low key sad.
Yeah,
The
So
question is, why is Charlie Brown bald?
not entirely. He has one strand of hair.
Yes,
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 one
yes,
really
strand.
cute.
But I'm like,
Because it was cute.
yeah.
I know, but I'm just confused.
Hot take. Charlie Brown's original Thanksgiving dinner when he didn't know how to cook Thanksgiving looked absolutely fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
that.
would-
would eat that.
I would,
Yeah.
dude, bring that to like a potluck and like that's how it would look.
That's how our Friendsgiving is gonna look like.
No,
That's
for
literally our
real.
Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Takis and Doritos and
Yeah.
and pretzels and random candy that we found at the bottom of a drawer.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like when you're going to have Thanksgiving with your friends, are you really expecting to eat turkey? Like
Yeah.
no.
No.
I mean,
No,
I
not
can bake,
really.
I can't cook. So
My
I
hot
mean, that's
take.
valid that he
Also,
did that.
turkey's like
so.
really hard to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you would either like buy food or make like very very like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I was gonna say hot take is that turkey's overrated as a whole.
Oh yeah. I agree.
Whoa.
Like I like
Whoa.
turkey sandwiches, but like eating
Whoa.
a turkey, like
What?
Whoa, like you talking like
I'm not
good
vegetarian, but
freaking
like
turkey. Like if you're like you ever had Salt Licks turkey?
yeah.
Bro, I got a Salt Lick
Sorry,
turkey.
not Salt Licks. What do you call it? No, different steakhouse. Go ahead.
Saltgrass. You're talking about Saltgrass?
Not Saltgrass. It's a place
look,
downtown.
Bro, look, if you get a good smoked turkey, it's unlike any other meat. Like, regardless of beef or anything or steak, I know y'all are laughing, but turkey is freaking good. Y'all saying turkey's overrated. I'm like, dog, it's underrated as crap. Like,
My dad
we
is
only
a perfect
eat it
cook,
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
and I still don't like it, which should say something.
Because turkey is not turkey's different. If you there's a master way to make turkey, and then there's like if you're good at cooking and you cook a turkey.
I'm
it's
saying
okay.
I've tried the master way, and mediocre.
I think you're wrong.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything.
We need
I'm
we
not
need to
gonna
come
comment
to
on
Jesus
turkey.
meeting with
I'm not
Cash.
gonna get
I
into
gotta-
an argument with y'all about
Yeah.
Cash,
food.
we're going to try turkey. After
Yeah.
this.
I'll hear you out.
Okay, so next segment is magic moments. We're gonna be talking about what this makes us feel other than nostalgia, because we all already said that.
No, I mean nostalgia. We can dive deeper
We're
into
gonna
nostalgia.
dive deeper
I
into
would say that
nostalgia.
I really like the way they animate, the way they walk.
Mm.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's
really
so
cute.
funny.
Yeah.
I just like I love the way they like move, and it's really like
Yeah.
cartoony and cute.
I love the way
Yeah.
they dance. Like every time, it's
Yeah.
so funny.
It's so
Yeah.
cute. I love it so much. And I feel like Charlie Brown is always really good at wordless storytelling too. Like all of the Snoopy sequences, they're always so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Snoopy so much.
Yes.
Yeah,
Snoopy
Snoopy's
carries.
the best.
The-
Magic moment is Snook. Wow.
Snooki.
Snooky.
Jersey Shore.
Is Snoopy and Woodstock.
Yeah.
because I
Yeah.
mean they're just like
I thought
they're awesome characters.
I thought Woodstock's name was Tweety, but that's from
That's
from
Looney Tunes.
That's
Looney Tunes.
They're kind of like the same
Booty
character
Dad.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
My
It's
magic
a
moment is the song at the very end. They're all like singing like out of sync. I don't think it was meant to be that. I think they just the kid voice actors they hired were bad. And then, over the river and through the woods. And then Charlie Brown's like, my grandmother lives in a condominium, so this song isn't actually factually correct.
That's funny.
It's-
No, Charlie Brown is funny.
I know.
Like,
I love him. Yeah.
But it was a comedic genius.
The way that he says, this is something that resonated with me when I was little, was when he is trying to like make it work, coordinate like his grandma with like, his friends, and he says something like, he's dialing on the rotary phone, and he's like, I'm gonna call grandma whatever, so and so to explain this dilemma. Like the way he phrased that, like I used to say that all the time as a child, like I vividly remember like getting my first camera when I was little and like acting and just like being characters and just being like, time to explain this dilemma. Like that became like my catchphrase when I was like 6.
Yeah, he's definitely a child genius. I
He
feel
was
like.
an icon. Like Charlie Brown is so iconic because some of the things he says like out of context is so funny. Like there's a lot of things that you can take out of
Who's everyone's
context.
favorite character?
Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Linus.
Oh,
Me
that's
too.
Linus is a good character.
I love Snoopy, but like human character, Linus.
Yeah,
I would
Is
actually
that how you say
say
his name, right?
Linus?
He's the one with the blanket, right?
Yeah, Linus.
Oh, yeah, he's so cute.
I like Woodstock. I don't think it gets
I do like
enough
Woodstock,
credit.
yeah.
Because I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, it's Snoopy," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"But he's got his best friend. That's super,
Even cuter.
yeah, even better." And also, like, he's very like without words, like very much emotional and like has a bunch of feelings, and I love it.
Yeah.
Woodstock's awesome.
I also love Linus because I'm kind of like him in a way. Like I still have my blanket from when I was a child, like a baby, like newborn, and I cannot sleep without it. So yeah. It's not called that, but okay.
You know what
Yeah,
made me laugh?
No.
This is gonna be something that I think only I thought of because usually I'm very short because I know y'all like the viewers don't know how short I am, but I am very short.
Very small.
So
She's 5 foot.
and like I am not 5 foot. Basically, I always get like bullied by my friends about how short I am. So it's funny whenever I find things that make me laugh about how short I am. And when Snoopy gets all dressed up and they're walking up the stairs, he couldn't get up. Not Snoopy, but what was the bird's name?
Woodstock.
But Woodstock couldn't get up the stairs. I was like, that made me laugh because he's so short. And I was like, it's like me. I can't get up the stairs.
He's a bird.
Because I was
Really,
like,
can
I
you-
get it. Because like whenever I have to like go and get like cups from my kitchen, I have to like do parkour to get cups.
That's so crazy.
So funny.
Yeah, so that made me laugh. That was my magic moment.
Okay, this is the best segment. Y'all know it. You love it. It's huh. So.
Huh?
So who, Rennie, are you gonna start us off? Cause you always start us off on huh.
Guys, this is gonna be the first episode where I don't start us off. Someone else can. Someone tell
Oh,
else.
wait.
God.
I
Oh.
need to look at my notes, see if I can find.
While you're doing that, I have one huh moment that, okay, when I first watched this movie when I was really little, I swear there is a moment where, in one of the Snoopy and Woodstock scenes, where they're like, you know, when they're getting the costumes, there's a moment where they're like fighting over something, and one of them, I swear, says, and then I rewatching it. I can't hear it, but I was convinced. I remember
When you were
telling,
younger?
yeah, I remember telling my parents like, right here, and it was the funniest thing ever, and I would just cry laughing at it every time. But I can't,
Subliminal messages.
I can't hear it now. I tried to like find it, and I'm like, I don't know what I was on.
Bro,
It was just your little
waiting
innocent
to
mind
curse.
trying to find it.
That's-
Bro, Kid Cash is so funny.
I've known you for years, and you've always been so mature that I can imagine like
Yeah, I
a little
always
baby
say
Cash being like really mature, and it
Yeah,
just
Cash
makes me
is like
laugh.
an English professor.
No, yeah,
For sure.
exactly. Take it as a compliment, Cash.
oh, thank you. Not all English professors are mature though.
True.
Unless they're Cash.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you. That's why I'm living the longest.
Now after that romance, anybody else got any other moments?
I actually don't.
Oh, I do.
Oh.
I have one ha moment. So you know, like this is a movie about, well, a short about Thanksgiving, and it's for kids. And you know, that's why they're like, well, yeah, Thanksgiving is like to be thankful, blah blah blah. Okay, so if they're like gonna make it into like a little like learning moment for kids, why don't they just make the girl apologize?
I agree.
Like, why does she have to tell her friend to apologize for her? Like, that's not how it works.
I remember reading that.
Own up to your actions, guys.
That apparently that was a reference to something. There's like some classic literature book where like the girl has to use like a proxy to apologize, and that's what they were referencing. But that's what Wikipedia said.
Well, we don't really
POV
trust
Cash being
Wikipedia.
smarter than all of us.
Yeah, Cash is
Well,
so
I was
big brain.
confused because I thought like, yeah, that's also a stupid choice. Why does Marcy have to put up with her antics?
Yeah, and her excuse was, I'll mess everything up. You already did. Like, just go apologize, and it's not that hard to be. I didn't
Yeah,
mean it
Charlie
like
Brown is
that.
scared of her.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Also, why don't they call him Charlie Brown? Like,
Chuck.
yeah, why do they call
You
him
blockhead.
Well, Chuck is another nickname for Charlie. So
I kind of like it.
Well, that's what Peppermint Patty calls him, right?
Yeah.
And then everybody else is like
Charlie Brown?
Charlie Brown. Other than just
Which, like,
Peppermint.
I get it,
Which
because it's
Peppermint
like.
Patty's just laid back, you know.
She
No, but it was also weird because when
She an
he's
icon.
calling his mom, I mean his grandma, when he's calling his grandma, he's like, yeah, it's Chuck. I mean Charlie Brown. Like, what? I was just like,
no, that's me, cause I go by EJ, and sometimes
gonna
I'll
say your
slip
real
up.
name?
No, we're not. I'm calling my mom or something, and she's like, "Is this Hattie or EJ?" I'll be like, "Oh, it's I mean
'cause you and your sister
my
are the
actual
same
name."
person.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll slip up and like say EJ instead of my actual name. Like when my mom is introducing me to people, she won't let me say EJ. She'll fully say my full name, and she won't let me say EJ, and it's so
Guys,
funny.
fun fact: I found out her real name from her mother.
Actually, I think me too, because
Because I was
whenever-
at ACL.
yeah, because your mom will always call you by your
Yeah.
real name.
Yeah.
I think I just told you, and
Yeah, I just
You just
asked.
told me, yeah.
yeah.
I didn't contact your mother about that. That's weird.
Yeah.
No, I was at
Or
ACL.
no, my
Weird. In those
sister
DMs.
maybe, because my sister doesn't call me EJ.
Perfect. Y'all's worlds are colliding. Cash and I are on the same couch, the same frame together. It's kind of crazy.
Same
It's very
universe.
crazy.
Yeah, we're
The
in the same
multiverse.
universe.
Yeah.
The multiverse.
The JEREC
Yes.
multiverse.
So now we're going to do this or that. Cash and I are gonna duo it together.
There was a little dispute about this because it's a special. It's a
Yeah,
short.
I
It's
was
not a
saying
movie.
It's gonna be hard to rank because it's not even half an hour long.
Current ranking right now is Breakfast Club, Return of the Jedi, Sound of Music, Empire Strikes Back, Grinch, Nightmare Before Christmas, E.T., A New Hope, Hocus Pocus, Scream, and The Blackening. So we got to figure out where to put Charlie Brown.
Which is so hard because
It's hard to rank a short with movies, but like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it should just be over here in the corner.
I was gonna say I think Nightmare Before Christmas is better. Can we agree on that unanimously?
Yes.
I think all of the movies except The Blackening are better.
Okay, that is
From
yeah.
here up.
I think they should be number.
I think 11.
10
I
or
think it
11.
should be number 11.
Yeah.
Above The Blackening.
And then the Blackening is
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's 3,
Does
so...
anyone
Yeah.
disagree?
I don't disagree.
But you don't
Because
agree.
I mean, it's a short. There's really nothing
It's
to
a
go
short.
off of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's hard because
But like, even though
Yeah.
it's a short, like it still outshines The Blackening by
Yeah.
yeah.
so much.
What?
I just said the Grinch is so high up.
You like my little Grinch
I was,
drawing?
who drew the Grinch?
Me.
It's beautiful.
It's awesome.
Very artistic.
So,
I know.
Okay, we all agree. Let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna put it right.
That was
Okay, so
aggressive.
updated.
Oh, of course.
Return of the Jedi, Sound of Music, Empire Strikes Back, Grinch, Nightmare Before Christmas, E.T.
New Hope, Hocus Pocus, Scream, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and The Blackening.
It's officially Christmas time, people.
Yes. Okay, so we took a quick little 1 week break from our Christmas episodes for
Yes.
this. Next week we're gonna be back to the Christmas episodes with Love Hard.
Woohoo! Which, if y'all don't know, is a Hallmark movie, so this is gonna be fun
Is
because
it all? I thought it was a Netflix original.
I
But
don't know.
it definitely gives home.
It's
I
in
don't
the
know
same
if
vein.
it's either. It's basic Christmas love story.
Yeah.
very cheesy.
It's
There
a
you go.
rom-com, y'all. So I
So
we'll be
tune
hating
in.
every minute of it.
Tune in. Tune
Yeah.
in.
Yes, tune in
Facts.
for next
We
week.
have interesting stuff to say.
Yep. So
Happy Thanksgiving.
Y'all be safe. Don't get too fat.
Don't eat
Enjoy
turkey.
your time with your
No,
family and
eat lots
friends.
of turkey.
Yes,
Eat lots of
lots of
stuffing.
To a food coma because of the turkey, because of a specific chemical that's in the turkey.
I didn't know that was a thing.
You did
Whoa, we're
Right.
learning,
Yeah,
we're learning
you-
science facts.
you were
But yeah,
weird.
enjoy
You
the
were
time with your family
weird.
and friends. Be thankful.
Yep.
Give thanks.
Have a great time, y'all. And thank you all for tuning in. Follow us on our socials.
Give some
TikTok,
thanks to us.
Instagram, Spotify. And yeah.
YouTube.
Subscribe. Let
Yes,
us know if you
subscribe.
want more.
Comment.
Yes.
Drop a happy Thanksgiving, and the first 5 people to drop a turkey emoji in the comments. No. Ready?
Not
The
this
first
again.
5 people to drop a turkey comment, we will comment back to you, and you can ask us any question, and we'll answer it.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Bye. Her name's.
You know,